I'm trying to tell you, the man is the greatest, one of the greatest players.
How is he the greatest?
It's by numbers and stats. It shows.
Numbers and stats? Come on, bro. Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. It shows. How do you think?
Come on, I'm tired of this, man.
Welcome to ACTV Sports.
The Green Bay Dallas game, I would say that was the most exciting football game this weekend. What do you think?
I would agree. I mean, Aaron Rodgers in the most electrifying way he can possibly play. It was just amazing watching him play. Going up against the Dallas Cowboys, young team, but they put in a good effort. He just couldn't hold Aaron Rodgers. That last play, that 4-yard pass he had, was amazing. What a catch!
By Cook.
Yeah, it was a great catch, and then to seal the deal, you have Crosby hitting that field goal, another 50-plus yarder. So great way to finish that game. Packers are just rolling right now, so be interesting to see what they do next week.
These guys are unstoppable. I mean, I say it's hard because looking at that game, it's undeniable that Aaron Rodgers is going to be one of the greatest quarterbacks.
I mean, it's tough to say. Right now, he's proven. I don't know if you could say going to be. Right now, I would put him up there as one of the best of all time.
Yeah, I probably would.
You know?
He's great. I mean, just consistently, every drive, that man, especially the way his offensive line protects him.
Right.
He has so much time in the pocket, at least 4 to 5 seconds, to where he can vision the field and figure out and see who he's going to throw to.
Right. His, the way he scrambles is so amazing. He shows great poise within the pocket, and just his arm is amazing. You know, he could launch the ball. We saw last week against the Giants when he did that Hail Mary pass. Knowing he's known for Hail Marys, the Giants just kind of defended.
And that was the second one.
Yeah,
the biggest one, because the first one was to Rodgers. So, I mean, let's
Giants looking for a stop. They're going to air it out. Rodgers does this better than anybody. End zone, Cobb, touchdown! Unbelievable! The Giants secondary as the safety players, you've got to get deeper than the deepest guys. Leon Hall, he throttles at the goal line, and then Cobb is able to get in. The play clock down to 3. Rodgers spins to his left. Comes underneath, and the pass is incomplete, out of bounds. Now they say complete. The official, the second one, came in and overruled the other, Jared Cook, and with 3 seconds left, the Packers are going to have a chance to win it. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. The first official came down the sideline and said incomplete. The official from behind the play said the catch was good, and he was right. Wow, Jared Cook. He knows where he is, and he's able to keep his feet in, and the throw that Rodgers is able to make, moving to his left. Unbelievable. 36 yards on 3rd and 20, and by inches, Jared Cook keeps his feet in bounds and makes the catch. And that was a good overrule and a good catch by Jared Cook.
From what we just saw, we saw Aaron Rodgers scramble around, running, doing his little dance, and then ultimately the defense just couldn't get a hold of him. In both clips, you saw him doing that and just launching the ball, having a receiver open. It is just a great.
And the way that Cooks put his feet to before getting out of bounds, he was this close to getting out of bounds. This close.
Very
and
close.
He's able to get the ball 2 feet in. And that was a crucial play in the game. Very crucial.
Definitely.
They pulled that game out. And Crosby, I say, give that man a game ball.
Yeah, I mean, you have to at that point. Nailing 2 50-plus yard field goals within the last minute and a half of a game is just amazing. I mean, you can say he had ice in his foot at that point, you know?
Man, that's unbelievable. 56 was the first one, and 51 was that last one. That's unbelievable. Anyway, now let's talk about that Patriots-Texans game. Now that game, I see Tom Brady as the man. Just watching him, I thought the Texans were going to give him a run for a little bit, but coming to the second half, the Patriots just took over, and they were unstoppable at that point.
Yeah, I mean, from Tom Brady's, what we expect of Tom Brady, it wasn't a good game from him. But ultimately, the Patriots, they've been here countless of times, having all this experience, showed that they were absolutely a better team out there on the field, and they just dissuaded. You saw the Texans, they gave a little effort, it was a little bit. We didn't expect them to do much, so ultimately the score is...
Yeah, and given that their offense is pretty shaky and their quarterback, Osweiler, he's not a great quarterback. I'd say in the pocket, he's
terrible. He's terrible. I don't think he deserved that contract that they gave him, but
no.
It's just something they would have to worry about in the offseason.
Yeah. And that Atlanta game, Matt Ryan, so many great quarterbacks. He's another one that in that topic between Brady and Rodgers this weekend. Just seeing how this guy can play and throw the ball to his guys is unbelievable. I didn't think they were going to put a whipping on Seattle like that, like they did.
Yeah, I mean, you when you see the game and watching closely, seeing how good Atlanta's defense really is. Like, we knew they were good, but we didn't know they were this good.
Yeah.
They just stopped everything on the Seahawks offensive end. Like,
yeah.
Russell Wilson, he tried his best to do what he does best, scrambling around, but the Falcons defense just got to him, and the final score shows.
Yeah, I mean, let's take a look at the passing from Russell Wilson here. 17 for 30, 225 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. Matt Ryan, on the other hand, 26 for 37, 338 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Matt Ryan, possibly MVP. MVP of the
I'd
league
say
right
so.
now. It's, we right now, coming up to the both championship rounds, the AFC and the NFC, we have 4 elite quarterbacks, and they both really performed this weekend.
And what killed the Seahawks, if you look in the second quarter, 19 points.
Yeah.
At that point, game was over. Seattle in the first quarter, touchdown. The next 2 quarters, 2 field goals. In the last quarter, just a touchdown. So the Falcons 19, 7 in the third, and then a touchdown and a field goal in the last quarter to end the game.
The Seahawks were missing a key piece of their defense in Earl Thomas. Him being injured for the season really hurt them.
Definitely.
Dating back to week 13 when he got injured. So at that point, you knew the Seahawks defense wasn't going to be the same from that point. Mm-hmm. But you thought they would come out and at least put
the
up.
Offense would step up.
Yeah.
And make a change in that. But yeah, and I don't think that was a hold. And blaming the refs, they're just doing their job. They're going to get blamed whatever if something doesn't go that team's way. That definitely was a very crucial moment in the game to where they could have tied it and went to overtime. But no one should blame that young man. Eric Fisher, you did your job. You did what you were supposed to do. In my opinion, I don't think that was a hold. You guys tell me in the comments below. Let me know if that was a hold or not, and if you think blaming the refs is what you should do in this situation. Because I don't think blaming the refs is a great outlook on things. They're just doing their job.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely was a hold in my opinion. You can't grab a guy and have him fall down. So.
Yeah.